Hello, hello. And welcome back to some more Space Quest. Space Quest 5, the next mutation, is our next game that we have in store, not install. It is installed, but yes. Yes, we shall be starting on this one tonight. This one's a bit of a fan favorite. It's definitely a good one. It's not my favorite, but it is still a good one in the series. Yes, we're going back to no longer having spoken dialogue. It was only a thing for Space Quest 4 and Space Quest 6. So this one was kind of like between those two, but from what I understand, they did not have the budget to do the spoken version, so we just have the text version, but it's still good. So yeah, we're going to jump into this one. There is some parts in this one I'm not super familiar with. I think this one and the third one or the second one are the ones I'm the least familiar with. But yeah, I kind of know them well enough, so we should be alright. But yeah, we're going to jump in. We will get started. We can watch the introduction. I can't remember what this is. This one has a manual too, because I remember this one has some copyright protection, so I have prepared the manual earlier this time. So we'll have a look through that when the time arises for us to use it. Alright. Introduction. Space Quest 5. There he is, in all his glory. So what happened to him last time? We had Space Quest 4, we had the time travel stuff. He kind of got spat out after discovering he has a son, and the mother of his son met with some untimely fate, which we don't know what that is yet. And I think we know her name, right? I can't remember if he knows her name at that point. But we know what she looks like, at least. We saw a little hologram. So we got the captain's log, SCS Excalibur, Fleet Admiral Roger Wilco commanding. The Excalibur is on course to investigate the mysterious disappearance of several ships in the uncharted region of space known as the Menudo Triangle. I no doubt have been selected for this mission due to my great achievements as a military leader and matchless diplomatic skills. I'll bet. Is this gonna scroll on its own, or do I need to click? I go forward with total confidence in my ship and my crew, yet I am vaguely uneasy. I cannot put memories of traveling to the future and meeting my son out of my mind. Each night my dreams are haunted by the image of the woman he said would one day be my wife. I know she's out there, somewhere. So maybe he didn't know her name at this point. Oh, we haven't started our timer. But that's not important right now. The fate of trillions rides on the decisions I may have to make in the next several hours. As captain of the Star Confederacy's proudest flagship, I must follow the supreme guideline. To boldly go where no man has... No. To bravely traverse where no creature has traversed. That's not it. Skip it. Admiral, strike ships coming in at point 35. Alert. Alert, alert. Shields up, battle stations, lock weapons. Neutron beams locked, proton torpedoes armed. Tactical fire, fire neutron beams, helm, hard to port. Cadet Wilco, what in the name of the 7th star cluster are you doing in the bridge simulator? Get your sorry carcass out of there and get back to class where you belong, Space Cadet. And if I catch you in there again without permission, I'll have you tossed out of the academy so fast you'll get warp disorientation. Simulation terminated. His illusions of spacefaring grandeur cruelly shattered by Captain Quirk, Roger Wilco exits from the bridge simulator into the hallways of the Star Confederacy Space Academy, where he has enrolled himself in an attempt to realize his lifelong dream of becoming a starship captain. The last several months have not been easy for our hero, what with having to juggle the time between skipping classes, snoozing through lectures, and spending long moments considering the implications of actually opening a textbook. But our fearless former sanitation engineer has stumbled resolutely past these obstacles, pursuing his goal with unwavering determination, blissfully unaware that fate was about to hurl another spitball in his direction. Okay. So, it's weird, it says start game or play intro, but then it also starts the game when you play the intro. But that's fine. What do we got? We have some Buckazoids. How many? Doesn't actually say. A mysterious amount. We don't have the smell anymore, or the lick, or the taste, or whatever you want to call it. But we do have some speech options. We have talk, and we have, I think that's command. I'm going to turn the speed up a little bit. Alright, let's have a little wander around. This aging behemoth has outlived its intended lifespan by several decades, and will soon be heading for the scrapyards. I'm yawning already, I only just started. This panel, when it works, allows the user to call up the 3D holographic schematic of the Starcon Space Academy. Alright. So we came out of that door, right? We'll have a little walk around.
Hello, how are you today?
Hello, Born. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome back. Alright. This lady's playing, what's that? Defender? Is that what that game's called? Missile Strike? I can't remember what that game's called. Alright, can we go down here? We can go down here. I don't think we can do anything here yet though. Oh, we can come up this side. What's this guy? He's playing Asteroids, I think. I think it's Asteroids. Old school. He's an old school gamer. Space cadets are not allowed beyond this point. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you can come on this side. I don't think I've ever been over here. Alright, can we talk to this lady? This area is off limits to unauthorized personnel. That means you, cadet. What's this planet? It appears to be one of the 9 moons of Nova. Alright. There's like a weird panel here. Just another interesting but totally useless example of technological engineering at work. You can't open the panel, it's merely decorative. Okay. Useless panel. About this one, can we do anything with this? No. Is this where we need to be? This is the door to conference room A. Your security clearance is too low to enter this room. In fact, it's so low, you need a pass just to go to the restroom. Damn. Hey, Kabuki, you're awake for one? Yes. You're awake for a good one. This is a good game. Space Quest 5. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome back. Is it early for you? I imagine it's probably pretty early for you right now. Talk to these peeps. Drop dead, Wilco. Okay, fine. This locker is used by various professors to store teaching aids for their respective classes. Okay, I think we need to go in here. I'm gonna do a save before we do that because I know what awaits us in here. Sorry I'm late, Professor. You mean the ULP Starcon aptitude test is today? Yes, sir. I'll get started right away. What's that? Come talk to you after class? Yes, sir. Oh no, we gotta take a test immediately. This game is great. Early but not super early. 4 you were streaming at 4 AM. When we do the horror stream on Thursdays, which is probably it'll be Thursdays for you too, probably Thursday morning. That's a bit earlier. It's probably an hour or so earlier than the stream. Maybe that's it. Alright, test time. Gronko is commanding a Nova-class scout ship when he finds himself face to face with 3 Horak battlecruisers. He should A. Surrender in the face of impossible odds. B. Pretend they aren't there. C. Activate his ship's self-destruct mechanism. D. Beam over a pick-you-up bouquet. E. Reboot. I think it's definitely B, right? When encountering an alien ship for the first time, you should immediately A. Open fire with every weapon at your disposal. B. Broadcast Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries over the comlink. C. Beam your entire crew over to their ship as a gesture of goodwill. D. B then A. E. None of the above. Definitely B then A. Before beaming down to an unexplored planet for the first time, you should be sure to check A. To see that your seatbelt is fastened and tray tables are locked securely in the upright position. B. You'll fly. C. Your life insurance coverage. D. The Svitzer valve in your oxygen mask. E. This planet's atmospheric readings. This one. 4. You're marooned on an alien planet with no weapons and a killer android out for your blood. You should A. Gather basic ingredients to make gunpowder and fashion a cannon from vines and sticks. B. Stuff a banana in its exhaust pipe. C. Drop a big rock on the robot and shout, "Hasta la vista, baby." D. Roll in the mud to camouflage yourself. These ones are vaguely related. E. Climb a tree, flap your arms wildly, and scream "tweet tweet" at the top of your lungs in order to mimic the mating behavior of the ruby-throated Arcturine swine falcon as a diversionary tactic. Definitely that one. Maybe you should go scrub the crest now. What? Okay. You're on an EVA with a partner and you notice his face is turning blue and he's clutching wildly at his throat. This is a sign that A. You will soon need a new partner. B. In a burst of creative insight, he has created a new dance called the moonwalk. C. He is suffering from a vitamin deficiency and needs to eat more leafy green vegetables. D. He fell for the old golf ball in the air hose trick. A and D. Definitely A and D. To ensure that your crew's microwave meals are heated adequately and evenly on board your ship, you should A. Wrap everything in aluminum foil. B. Cook each meal at the maximum power setting for 45 minutes. C. Put a live space varmint in with each meal so you can more easily determine when it is done. D. Huck the thing and settle for roasting wieners on the maneuvering jets. E. Inject a radioactive plutonium isotope into each piece of food. When it glows, it's ready. This one. Definitely that one. If Grebe leaves the Crab Nebula at 3200 Galactic Standard Time and travels at 975 million somethings per minute, how long will it take him to reach planet Davicon 5 if he has the solar wind at his back? Roasting wieners, was it really that one? Damn it. I should have known. I should have known. It'll take him... He will never reach Davicon 5. The solar wind is highly unstable and will blow him off course. That one. How fast does light travel through a vacuum? 186,000 miles per second. Very, 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 very fast. 669,600,000 miles per hour. D. Depends whether it's an upright or canister vacuum. Definitely D. I agree. Which is an example of a fuzzy boundary. B isn't wrong. That's true. That is technically a correct answer. A. The area in space between two planetary bodies where a smaller third object is not clearly under the gravitational influence of either. B. The event horizon of a supermassive black hole. C. The place where a receding hairline gives way to bare scalp. D. The point at which the marginal utility of trying to squeeze the last bit of toothpaste from the tube is offset by the opportunity cost of going to the store for a new one. Oh, it's one of these, right? Definitely. It's gotta be... Commandant is gonna be mad if you don't scrub the crest soon, Raj. I'm in the middle of a test. What the hell? To successfully accomplish a manual molecular reintegration bypass on a standard transporter unit, you should A. Reverse the phase polarity of the interface grid. B. Jiggle the handle. C. Pray fervently to whatever deity you happen to believe in. D. C then B. E. Switch to US Sprint. I think Sprint, like, I don't know, they had some kind of deal with this game. I don't know if you call it a sponsorship, but there's like Sprint Mobile in this game. It's really weird. Definitely that one. The test's over already? I failed? Oh, help. If you don't get your butt... What the hell? Why do they keep telling me to scrub stuff? If you don't get your butt down to the rotunda to start scrubbing, you'll be tossed out of the academy. Too late. I've literally been flushed. Maybe you should have taken the correspondence course. And restore. Alright, so we're going to do that a little differently this time. If it'll let me in the doors. What? Sorry I'm late, Professor. Alright. Round 2. So, the plan here. We have to look away. We're gonna watch out for this Robox. It's gonna bust us cheating. We're gonna copy this guy's answers because he's got a big brain. So, beam over or pick you up bouquet is the correct answer. Fifth answer. None of the above. Damn, that's no fun. Alright. Fifth. Planet's atmospheric readings. This part's kind of dumb in a way, and I'll explain in a minute why it's kind of dumb. I mean, it's not dumb, but it just kind of doesn't quite make sense. Fifth. Seems to be a lot of fives going on here. E and D. We got that one right. Yes. Third answer. They've all been like the fifth and the third answer, right? This guy's got a big ass brain, that's why we need to copy off him. Oh, I didn't even read what that was. The fourth? Yes.
Ah, darling, welcome back.
Hey Cyrus, how's it going? You gotta keep it down, we're in the middle of an exam. We're almost done though, don't worry. First answer. There we go. Test's over already? Yes sir, I agree that cleaning the Academy crest is an appropriate punishment for being late to class. I'll get right on it. Broke the apartment oven, what happened? Too many pizzas? Too many pizzas at once. It's always the problem. These guys talk to us. Get lost, Wilco. No one wants to talk to us. It's kind of sad. Nothing like that's how I would do it, but no. Arr. What happened? This guy. A pair of your cadet classmates are deeply engaged in conversation here. This guy's like a xenomorph. Look at him. Go play in the airlock, Roger. No one wants to deal with us. Alright, so we've got to clean the crest. We have to get... oh wait. Oh no. We've got to get the vacuum cleaner from somewhere. Not vacuum cleaner, the polishy thing. Stark on crest is dull and dingy. Looks like it could use a good scrubbing. Fixing the bottom drawer where the pans go, and I was cleaning it out, greasing the slides, dusting down below for roaches. Push the oven back more. He pushed it through the wall of the house. God, let me out of here. Okay, we need to find the cleaning stuff. I think there's like a closet or something somewhere. Turned my feet and pushed it hard and seen... oh. Oh no. Well, that's not good. So like damaged the cable or something? There's like a cupboard around here somewhere. Do you think it'll be like an easy fix? No! Oh. It's kind of dumb because you were like obviously trying to be helpful fixing the oven. Cram the Scrub-O-Matic into your seemingly bottomless pocket. Can we take anything else? Cones? Cool. Yeah. Hopefully it's not a major, like if it's just an, I mean it'll probably still be somewhat expensive, but if it's just like an electrical thing, it hopefully will be easy enough to fix. Like, obviously, with an electrician. But yeah, that's annoying because obviously you're trying to like take care of the place, where it sounds like most people don't, so. Alright. Get the cones out, safety first. Excellent. Scrub-o-matic. Let's do it. How does this thing work? Yo! Look at him go! Alright, it's time for some power washing simulator. This is the true origin of power washing simulator. This is the OG power washing simulator right here. Pee Wee Human, this is a little bit like that, isn't it? Look at him go! He's a scrubbing machine. This is actually, now that you've said that, this is very much Pee Wee Herman music. Nice, sparkling. Just like a new one. Oh, you got roaches, that's annoying. But yeah, obviously trying to do like the right thing. As you can see, Ambassador Wankmeister, we run a very tight ship here. The institution is the pride of the Star Confederation, and one of the best of its kind in the known universe. It's nice to see our tech Spuckazoids aren't going completely to waste, Captain Quirk. Here we are, Miss Wankmeister. This is the main rotunda. It was dedicated on Stardate 9/2097-27. Ambassador? Excuse me, aren't you Roger Wilco, the man who foiled the Saurians some years back? She's beautiful. Suddenly, it all comes rushing back. It's her, the woman from the holodisk in Space Quest 4. Now's your big chance, Roger. Say something clever and romantic. Yes. Way to sweep her back on to her feet, Rog. Nice to see you haven't lost your golden touch with women. With the women's. Excuse me, Ambassador, but we should be heading to the conference now. You're not at all what I expected, Wilco. See you around. Hold on a minute, kidette. Looks like you missed a spot. Heh. Sir, you better watch your step. The floor's still really wet, and just a little bit... slippery. Womp womp womp. Ha, nice rug, Quirk. Is that a toupee or a roadkill? Arrgh. Arrgh. You did that on purpose, Wilco. I'm placing you on double secret probation. One more screw up, and your Space Cadet days are over. And they're off. Fridge never really got fixed, still kinda hot. Nothing cools well, ice cream stays mush. Chicken nuggets. Can't be having soft chicken nuggets in the freezer. That's not a good time. There's got to be some crisp chicken nuggets. So, can you get that replaced, do you reckon, or what? Maybe you need to push the fridge in to the wall as well, and then get that replaced. Be like, hey, this fridge is suddenly not working. You need to give me a new one. All right. Floor clean. Start breaking everything. I'm sure they won't suspect that, you know, anything suspicious is happening. Yes, double secret. Super top. What the fuck? Oh. Alright, SAT scores. Gordon F. Gordon Freeman. Albert Einstein. Roger Wilco. Albert Einstein failed. What's this little guy up to? Huh? What was that? Excuse me, Captain, you didn't raise your hand. Follow the rules. Now, as I was saying, Ambassador Wankmeister, we are a fairly remote installation and I simply can't spare the ships to launch the kind of operation you suggest. I'm afraid you don't understand the potential ramifications of this problem, Admiral. If the sludge bandits continue to illegally dump toxic waste whenever and wherever they choose, the environmental consequences could be staggering. Entire planets could be devastated. I think you overstate the issue, Ambassador. Even so, we have more than enough ships on patrol to put a stop to these sludge bandits, as you call them. Look, Ambassador, we have top-notch ships staffed with the finest crews in the galaxy. Starcon accepts only the best and brightest for fleet training. See that guy over there in the window? Definitely the best and brightest. You look, Rughead. Illegal dumping is going on in the sector right under your polyweave. Our patrols have located dumping sites on 4 planets in the G6 quadrant alone. Hey, this is made from real hair. In any case, I'd like to hear more about these alleged dumping sites, perhaps over dinner this evening? I have already transmitted the coordinates to Starcon Central Command, along with a list of suspected sites that we haven't been able to check out yet. Well then, that settles it. Captain Quirk, you shall go to these sites and investigate Ambassador Wankmeister's allegations. Admiral, I'll be going along as an observer. I'm afraid that's impossible. Regulations strictly forbid civilian participation in military operations. Admiral, I think having the ambassador would be a good idea. I'm sure the two of us could develop a productive working relationship. Admiral, may I remind you that I am an official representative of the people of Quadrant G6, with full ambassadorial status, and as such not subject to... Now, Ambassador, I'm sure Captain Quirk will do everything necessary to resolve the situation. There's no need for you to hinder him on this mission. This is my system and my people we're talking about here. I'm going on that ship, and that's all there is to it. Case closed. We're adjourned. Good day, gentlemen. Sounds like an insult, yeah. Your ice cream is mush, and your nuggets are soft. Good day, sir. Oh great, the savior of the universe is in all his glory. Isn't there a mop somewhere with your name on it? The guy fell asleep. Wake up, sir. Way to go, Rog. Another sterling performance. Homer Simpson sound effect. Yeah, I caught that jerk trying to sneak some answers off my test. Shh, here he comes. This is awful. I totally biffed on my SAT test. I'll never make captain now. That's too bad, Cadet Schflock. How'd you make out, Roger? I haven't seen my score yet. The SAT scores for our class are posted on the bulletin board, Rog. I sure hope you made out better than I did. Let's go talk to this guy. You spreading rumors about me, buddy. Take off, Wilco. So is this the board? What? Where's the board? We must find the board. Oh, yeah? Talk to this guy too. Nobody seems to want to talk to you right now, or ever. Aptitude test result, Cadet Wilco. On behalf of the administration, I would like to congratulate you on receiving a perfect score on your SAT. Not in the entire history of Starcon Academy has a cadet achieved such high marks. You should be proud. On the recommendation of our test analysis computer system, you are to begin training for captaincy aboard one of our fine star cruisers. Captain Quirk will post your assignment. You've done the Academy proud. Sincerely, current Chief Commanding Officer's name here. Oh my god! I'm a captain! So, what I was saying earlier is like, technically it wouldn't matter what score you got on the test because the test results got messed up by that like creature that climbed into the computer. So in theory, even if we got all the questions wrong, we still should have passed, but I guess they just put that in as like a gameplay kind of thing. Hey, that's not a starship, it's a garbage scow. Figures. Back to janitorial duties once again. Hello sir, I'm Sub-Corporal Drool, your nav and weapons officer on this heap. Flo's the name, I'm your comm specialist, grade 4. Hello crew, I'm your new commanding officer, Captain Roger Wilco. I know some of you may not be as excited to be serving on the Eureka as I am, but I promise you this, we are going to be the best, gosh darn, garbage scow in the entire Star Confederation. We have nothing to fear but fear itself, so hold your heads high, men, we shall overcome. All we are is dust in the wind, born free, running wild, with liberty and justice for all. So let's remember all we can be. Remember, it's not just a job, it's an adventure. No! It was the chair, really. Looks like we got a live one here, Flo. You said it, Drool. Woohoo! Yeah, there's the Homer's sound in this game, it's kind of weird. So, what? I don't actually remember what we do now. We're gonna call us Captain Time. We're gonna do it from the commanding chair. Well, let's go have a look around first. Well, 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 looky here. Our brand spanking new, squeaky clean, neatly pressed captain has arrived. Pleased to meet you, Please, my friends call me Cliffy, but you can call me Clifford. I'm chief engineer for the Eureka. What the? Sorry about the muck, Captain. I dropped my wrench down the head. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir, I have some work to get back to. It's hammering that pipe. Alright, what have we got in here? Screwdriver? Can we take this? Don't need it. Put it over here then. About this. Thinking this might be a handy item, you take it with you. Don't need that. Whatever the hell that is. Pliers? Yes. Fuse? Some other weird thing. Vacuum cleaner? No. What else we got? More pliers. It's not really pliers though, is it? Alright, what else? I don't think there's anything else we need in here. Hammer? Mentos. Mentos, the fresh maker. Just leave all his tools messily on the ground. In order to not irk Cliffy, you put back the tools where you found them. But I think we get to keep the ones we picked up, right? Yes. Excellent. Cool. I don't think there's anything else we can do here at the moment, so... Amazing. Down here, I believe there's something. Oh, we can open this. Empty. Alright, it's captain time. It's captain time. Alright, what do we got? You rang. Status report. Ship is running fine at the moment. Anything else, Captain? Forget it. More power. More power. She can't take much more of this, Captain. I've always wanted to say that. Anything else, Captain? No. What about this one? What's this one do? The Eureka does not currently have a science officer. There's an egg. Don't touch the egg, Roger. Trust me, it's a bad idea. We can actually touch it. Let's do it. We'll save on this one. Oh no. I'm sure you're gonna have a blast, Captain, but we've gotta run. A self-destruct mechanism has a fail-safe function which prevents it from being shut down once activated. Wow, shit. Roger, we gotta get out of here. What have you done? It's your first day on the job. Can we... How do you use this thing? No. You can use this. Oh, there we go. Go stand on it. We gotta get out of here. E-lock. No. Okay. I mean, it works, I guess. Alright, well, we would have died there by the explosion, but we weren't going to wait 10 minutes for that. It's far too long. Alright, so we can command people. Or we can talk, actually. What do you want, sir? What was your previous posting, crewman? Previously I was assigned to the Phlegma, sir. But the self-important male swine, I mean captain, and I didn't see eye to eye to eye. He was just like my fourth husband. You'll have to excuse Flo. She has a bit of a problem dealing with male authority figures, but she's really not so bad after you get to know her. Can it, lobster boy? Yes, Captain? What can I do to help you perform your job more efficiently? Stay out of my way, sir. Okay, what do we got? Status report. Everything's fine, Spud. Hailing Starcon. We are cleared for departure, Captain. We are ordered to proceed to Gangularis, PU, and Kizuraz Gubai for refuse recovery missions. I need to write those down because that's where we need to go. Gangularis, Kizuraz Gubai. Alright. Lay in a course. What coordinates, Captain? Alright. So now I need to put coordinates in for where we're going. Which are within the manual. So let's bring that up. Why is it all weirdly shaped? There we go. It's kind of better. So what have we got in here? What have we got in the manual? Baby born with only one head. Crier exclusive. Elvis watch. He's coming to a town near you. Alien hoax. Designers forbidden. Secrets revealed. Interesting. It's pretty cool they did all this. It's actual, like, fully written out stories. Proud mother with latest addition to the family. I think that's Ken Williams there. Citizens of the G6 quadrant were literally dumped on recently. Perhaps the Starcon officer should be considered for promotion to Rear Admiral. Transporter bloopers, okay. Living proof that less is more. Wherever they go, whatever they do, they're gonna do it together. Zany. You too can be a game designer for fun and profit. What's the asterisk? Where is it? Not. Cool. Spaced out quest co-creator comes out of closet. I am not an alien. I am a human being. Cries one phony from Andromeda. Oh no. It's been busted. Gave you a physical copy of this with the game. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. I never owned this version. I had like one of the collection series which had 1 to 6 included. So it didn't have like the full manuals for each game. It kind of had like a TLDR, I guess, manual version for all 6 games. Know the future. Money, love, career, health, more money. Astrological forecasts, dream interpretations, tarot readings, tea leaves, palms, past lives, future lives, 9 lives, bumps, bones, runes, fortune cookies, you name it. I'll read it, so call now. You know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want to. Let's face it, I know everything. Dial 1-900-MYSTIC. 500 buckazoids per minute. Must be at least 18 years old and willing to believe anything. Okay. Whatever happened to Roger Wilco? Despite rumored sightings in recent years, Roger Wilco's disappearance is a mystery. Used to call me Hubba the Gut until I lost 500 pounds on the cellulite reducing plan. Gets the flab off fast. Elvis watch. He's working at Monolith Burger? Or is he purchasing from there? No, he's working there. He's got a new job. Former sci-fi hunk dumps wife for maid. Close family friends say bad Roarge. Bad Roarge. What? Okay. One Kickstarter game. No. See, a Space Venture. It still was not released. They had some issues with the game engine and they had to completely, basically rebuild the game from scratch in can't remember what engine it was. What were they using? I can't remember. Unity, possibly? I'm not sure. But they basically had to rebuild the entire game, so it got like delayed a lot. Like, I feel like it's been delayed by like some ridiculous amount of years at this point. But it's still apparently coming out. I did have a look at their website a couple months ago because I was the same. I was like, suddenly remembered they were releasing a game, and then I was like, whatever happened to that? But they had a relatively recent update on their website saying it was getting close to being released. But yeah, the delays on it were like crazy, like years. I'm not quite sure what went wrong there. It doesn't look that great, to be honest. Like, they released a demo, and I played that, and it was like, it wasn't that amazing. I feel like the graphical style they chose isn't that great. It's like a 3D kind of graphic style, where I feel like they should have just gone for 2D, because that was kind of like, you know, all the other Space Quests. Well, it's not a Space Quest because they don't own the rights to it, so it's separate from Space Quest. But like, I feel like they should have just gone 2D, because I think it just looks better. It's got more charm. Whereas this game, it looks kind of amateur, because it's like, it's that weird style of 3D that looks like it's from like the early 2000s or something. Yeah, it does not look good. Cancelled the remake of... Oh, I didn't know they were doing a remake. Oh, they cancelled it? No. Was that Double Fine Studios? Because they did Day of the Tentacle, which was pretty good. That was a good remake. Very true to the original. But yeah, I didn't know they were doing one. But that's a shame. I think it's cancelled because it's been forever. Yeah. I'll have to look into that. Might just be delayed. That'd be cool if they are still doing it. What is this? Farstar. Okay. New trend sweeps Galaxy orbital bungee jump. Family lost in space eats crew member to survive. Brain teaser. Shocking proof that ancient astronauts visited cavemen. Cave painting, not entirely unlike this one, proves cavemen really did exist. How computer games are made. What the? Whoa. Here the art director puts the final touches on one of the many miniatures used during the filming of The Next Mutation. Huh, that's kinda cool. In any project of such sweeping breadth and scope, there are bound to be a few lapses in communication. The art director had no idea what would happen when he told his artist to do the backgrounds on your computer. Damn. Hold on. How do I permit you to do links? I'm gonna try this. Here we go. Yep, you're good. Facebook link. What? Will I be able to view it? I don't even have a Facebook account. Night of the Meteor. Oh, so they're changing the name of it? Game is fully playable in every combination from start to end. There is still much work ahead. Don't expect a final version anytime soon. There are still many missing assets. So that was on, oh god, that was on the 18th of September 2022. So that was like almost exactly 2 years ago. Shit. Someone asked 17 weeks ago if there was any update. And they just said, it'll take some time. Okay, well it doesn't look like it's cancelled, but it looks like it might still be a ways away. Looks like a different studio though, not Double Fine, but It still looks kind of cool, like the screenshots are pretty cool. I'll have to keep an eye on that one too. Because that would be cool. I've only played, I played the original Maniac Mansion, but it'd be cool to play like that one. See what it's like. It's been a long time since I played it though, so I probably don't remember a lot of it. I remember it being an absolute bloody nightmare because of soft locks. Alright, man, this has got, what the hell? It's got so many things in it. Space Monkeys, Ramco Nose Hair Trimmer. That looks very deadly. Retro's computer game review. Whoa, look at this. Following section is intended for beginning adventure game learners. It contains game hints that reveal solutions to some puzzles. Don't read any further if you don't want the answers to be revealed. Okay. Okay, so this is where we get them from. There's still like heaps of shit in here. Wonder Wigs. Beautiful. Perform brain surgery at home. Elvis marries Oprah. What? Okay. Right. Anyways, so this is where we get the coordinates from. So PU is 92767. Gangularis 71552. And Kizur as Gubai. Gubai. Where is that one? Spacebar. Can we go there? 69869. We're going to try that one. Am I going blind? Where's the last one? Gangularis. I can't see it on here. We just, oh, is it KU? Is KU gonna be it? Actually, that sounds vaguely familiar. I think I couldn't figure this out last time I played it either. But it's that one. Space bar. Oh no, actually, that is somewhere we end up going. That's right. So let's not worry about that one. We will eventually be there, so. Alright, let's just do away with this manual. We don't need it no more. So, we're gonna go to PU first. 6, 7. Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway. Alright. Light speed, go. Whoops, that was regular speed. Ta-da! Oh shit. Who was that? They didn't look too happy. Light speed. Oh. I guess we just gotta wait till we get there. Whatever. I think he tells you when you're getting close to it, right? I think. I hope. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Regular speed. Light speed. How long does it take us to get there? Hey, Lars Mandel. It is not going too badly. How are you doing? Welcome in. Just getting into some Space Quest 5. Is this game beatable without a guide? I think yes, but it's not easy without a guide. If you're going in blind, it's there's definitely some areas that could trip you up. But I think it's like overall, it's probably not too bad compared to some of the other ones, like the earlier ones in the series. I'm tracking a waste beacon, sir. Get it. Oh, what? Not you. This guy. Activate RRS. Is that what we want? Standard orbit? Maybe? Oh, okay. Activate RRS. Aye, sir. Good timing for the bot, look. As we're on a space screen. They are also ejected. They're also trash. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, it's hard to say for sure if it's beatable without a guide, because I've obviously played this a few times. Captain, I'm intercepting a rather unusual message on Starcon Priority Frequency 2. They're putting it on screen. What in the hell? Maggot to dung heap. Come in dung heap. Maggot to dung heap. Come in dung heap. That's a hard sentence to say. This is dung heap. What in the Pleiades are you doing on this frequency? We have a really hot load of goods that needs to be disposed of right away. I thought I told you never to call me here. Meet me at the usual place and we'll discuss it. Dung heap out. Who is it? Who is a mysterious man? Sprint. Sprint Mobile. I'm sorry, Captain, but I wasn't able to pin down the source of the transmission. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's no biggie. Who cares? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to think of the kind of puzzles and things in this game that you'll come across, and I think as long as you're like reasonably thorough in exploring everything, you should theoretically be able to do it without a guide. I wouldn't say it would be like easy though. It would be a bit of a challenge, I feel. Alright, so that's one down. We have 2 more to go. Gangularis. 7-1. There is a good website. I'll post it in chat just in case you do end up playing this. It's called Universal Hints. They have basically what it sounds like. They have hints for like these kind of games. So if you get stuck on a certain area, instead of like looking up a walkthrough, you can like go to this website and then it'll have like all the kind of areas within the game listed, and you can like choose the area you're in, and then it has like a ton of different hints that you can choose from, all of like varying degrees of like, you know, vagueness, I guess you could say. But this is a good website if you're playing any of these games blind, because it means you're you're not like spoiling the puzzles. It's kind of like if you get stuck, you can get a little nudge in the right direction, which is quite good. Feels less like, if you feel less dumb instead of just looking up the answer. So I recommend that one if you do end up playing them. Alright, time to get some more garbage. But yeah, they're good games. Have you played any of the other ones in the Space Quest series? The very early ones are a bit of a nightmare to do blind. Like, I mean, you can attempt it, but they are a nightmare. I'd say like 4 and onwards are the ones you'd maybe have a chance of doing without a guide. Without losing your mind. Aye, sir. Alright, get the waste. Played all of them except 1, 2, and 3. Oh, sorry, you played all of them except 1 and 2. 3 was your first. 3's good. 2's probably the most notorious for having really obscure, annoying puzzles and areas that you can soft lock yourself in, I feel. There's definitely some bad ones in that one. Captain, I'm picking up a life form reading in the waste compartment. What? Captain, you better come down here. There are some strange scratching and whining noises coming out of the trash bin. I feel like our characters' voices are going to change a lot throughout this playthrough because I forget immediately. There's definitely something in there, Captain. Could be dangerous. You go first. You got it. Oh my god. Face hugger. What the? Hey, he's a cute little bugger. I think I'll keep him. I'll call him Spike. Off he goes. Hey, where you going, little fella? He's off to investigate. No, I'm sure Cliffy won't mind cleaning it up. Can we talk to him? Okay. 3 was the one that starts you off in the garbage. Yes, that is 3. 3 is a good one. I feel like a lot of people say 3 is their favorite. 3 and 5 seem to be most people's favorites. They are good. I think 3 is definitely the better of the like text parser ones. Hey, thanks for leaving this mess back here for me to clean up. That little acid piddling beastie you turned loose is roaming around burning holes and everything. You better take care of him fast before he eats through the hull and kills us all. Again, we played that on my Tandy 1000. Nice. That's pretty cool. My first Space Quest was Space Quest 4. Oh shit, mate, what are you doing there? Spike, heal, boy, heal! God damn it. We're gonna catch him. Cliffy is too engrossed in what he's doing to talk to you. Okay. Yes, we got, when I was a kid, we got like a, you know, you'd get those box sets of games where it's just like a bunch of like random games sold together. Like a bundle. And we got a bundle that had, it had like Battle Chess, I remember that, which is like basically chess, but like the pieces are animated and they like do combat with each other when you like take pieces, which is quite a cool game. It's pretty neat for the time. And we got Space Quest 4. I don't remember what other games we got. Those are like the only 2 I can remember. But yeah, that was my first kind of like introduction to the Space Quest games. And yeah, I really liked that game. And then like, I think a little while later, or sometime later, we ended up buying the Space Quest collection, which had 1 through to 6. And yeah, I did have the discs still for like quite a while, but the discs they weren't really, I don't think they were scratched as far as I could see, but the disc for Space Quest 6 didn't really work that well. It tended to just freeze on the movies when it tried to load them, so that was kind of dumb. But then they ended up putting them on GOG, so I ended up getting them off there. But yes, remember Dad buying 4, looking at the back of the box of 256 color. I remember going, "That looks like a movie." Yeah, I remember that too. I remember a lot of like games in that era where you're like, "Man, this looks like real life." Where in fact it did not at all look like real life. Get him! Alright, we got him. So what we got to do here is pop up this convenient, whatever the hell this thing is. Does it even tell you what this is? A Habitube brand adaptive biological. Wait, I didn't finish reading that. A Habitube brand adaptive biological specimen container. That is a mouthful. So we'll put them in there. The old buddy is gurgling contentedly inside his Habitube. Now, if you leave him in here like this, he will just get back out and wreak more havoc like that. Put him back in there. So you need to put some, what does this say? Novart antacid tablets. Oh, I thought these were like Mentos for some reason. Antacid makes a hell of a lot more sense though. Poor little fella must have eaten something that didn't agree with him. Those antacids should reduce the acidity of his metabolism. You're a genius, sir. I would have given him a chili dog. Well, that's why I'm the captain. I've got all the bright ideas. So you played number 4 like way back in the day? Did you have the CD-ROM version or did you have the floppy disk version? Because the CD-ROM version had some issues. But it also had the spoken dialogue. Diskette version. Yeah, we had the CD-ROM version, and our computer, because the number 4 at least, the events were timed based on your CPU cycles. So if you had a fast CPU, the events would run faster than they were intended. And I remember we didn't even have like a super like modern computer at the time. It was like, yeah, it wasn't that much better than what I think the game was designed for, but there was like some parts of that game that were just impossible to actually get past because of the CPU, the speed of the CPU, yeah, the timing issues. So it was literally impossible. So I never finished that game as a kid, which was kind of dumb. CPU, I brought a broken CPU, hope to get it working. Oh yeah, what kind of CPU? But yeah, I think it was only on the CD-ROM version, not the disc version. But yeah, the CD-ROM version had the narrator, Gary Owens. That was my favorite part of the game. That was like what made me fall in love with the series, was him. But he's only in the 4th one and the 6th one. Ryzen 5. Okay. Is it, how many pins is it? Hopefully it's not too many. Bent pins is never a good thing. Thanks for taking care of your critter, Captain. I finally managed to patch up the deck. His voice is gonna change a lot. Alright, what are we doing? It's a couple, but not a lot, but a couple. Okay. So not like a ridiculous amount. Alright, final coordinates. Kizuraz Gubai. These locations are all like obviously puns. You have PU, Gangularis, there's a few other ones. Kizuraz Gubai. I actually didn't really understand what that was as a kid. I thought it was pronounced like Kizuragubi, and I was like, huh? What is that? Not a huge amount. Put it through Blender. What? Jesus. Seen some of those PC Gore pictures where it looks like someone jammed that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's... This gives me like... Makes me cringe even thinking about that. Those pins. Those poor little pins. Being smushed. Horror show, yes. Yes, indeed. Whoa, what was that? We've been hit by a proton torpedo. A tractor beam has locked onto us. Captain, we're being pulled in. But by whom? Get us out of here, Drool. Helm not responding, sir. Weapon systems inoperative. What? I don't... Oh. Oh shit! We're being hailed, sir. I'm putting it on screen. Roger Wilco, under the authority of ERGS, extensively revised Galactic Statute 256-445, Chapter 4 something. I hereby command you to beam down and surrender your person for arrest. Failure to comply with these instructions will result in the destruction of your ship and everyone aboard. Looks like the Gipazoid Novelty Company still hasn't forgotten about that little piece of mail fraud you pulled on them back in Space Quest 2. I thought all this was over after I had that run-in with Arnoid on the planet Fleabot a few years back. You thought wrong, human. Just goes to show. Never send a man droid to do a woman droid's work. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Beam down to the planet. Your body will be disassembled and sold to various biotechnology firms to pay interest and collection fees. Great. I'm scanning your ship. Any attempt at escape or subterfuge will result in the immediate annihilation of your ship and crew. You have 5 standard time units before I destroy your ship, Roger Wilco. Oh shit. I think she means business, Captain. I agree. And could you hurry up and beam down, sir, before she gets impatient and blows us all up? Oh no! We're in trouble. Speaking of evil robots, have you seen those recent videos of those new home robots? No. What are they? Home robots? What do? They do your chores for you? Fell out with my heatsink. Oh no. Oh, I think I remember you saying about that. Well, it's good you got them straight though in the end. Still working. Nice. That's good. Alright. We gotta beam down. I thought this part happened like way later in the game. Well, she's not going to get me without a fight. Whatever you say, sir. It'd be nice knowing you. Alright. Stand on there, sir. Wait, how do you... No? Oh, no, it's the other room, right? That's right. How do I use the door? Google Neo robot. What? Okay, I gotta look into that. What does it do? Like, chores and stuff for you? Gonna only be 16,000, which is still... yeah. What does it do? I'm a little worried. It sounds scary. Having a bipedal, like, AI robot in your house. Energize. Damn. Meanwhile... it's a cool ship. I like that ship. She can fly. Roger, you're in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna do another save. Still seeking one. I don't quite remember how we do this bit, so... aha! There you are. See if you can outrun my energy bolts of death, broom jockey. Get out of there, Roger! I like he's not in any hurry. Phew, that was too close. You'd better keep moving, Rog. That WD-40 android won't give up till you're a smouldering pile of hero salsa. And the fact that she has cloaking capabilities only makes matters worse. I wouldn't give a 10 buckazoid for your life right now, Rog. Thanks. Yeah, WD-40, I like that. I remember we need to do something with a boulder. Where am I? Oh Lord, she's coming. Oh, we're up there. No! Oh shit! Can I not walk over here? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Nice reflexes. We'll mail your remains home in an envelope. Alright, we died. I think we don't go that way. I do remember, like, the steps you have to take to do this. I think maybe if we go this way? No! Why is there so many Homer Simpson sound effects in this? I wonder if they had like a copyright thing for that. Oil paintings of these areas. Is that what they used to like design them? The originals like oil paintings and then they like kind of like pixel arted them? He was, apparently. He was obviously a favorite in the Sierra offices. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't mind like something like that as well. Can you like look them up online somewhere? I'd be keen to see them. Alright, we need to get over here. climb up here somehow. And then we need to... There's a timing thing for this, so I might just save. Woo! We got her. Looks like you bowled her over with your ingenuity, Rog. She's cooling her jets at the bottom of that pool below. Nice work. Find them floating around online for oh, like the originals. That would be cool. Yeah, I imagine they definitely would be. But yeah, having an original would be pretty awesome. Even just like finding a digital scan online and printing it off as onto like some canvas would be cool. Ugh. She's out. By stretching your limited ingenuity to the fullest, you've managed to knock out WD-40's cloaking mechanism. The downside now is she's really ticked off. Well, shit. Okay, it's banana time. Just, oops, save on that one. Banana time. How do we get the bananas? We got the, oh, we do here. How do we get the bananas? I forgot. Oh. Do we get these bananas? Can't climb on the... what? Oh, she's there. Come out and face me like a woman, it's your destiny. We can't, what? Yeah! You managed to grab one of the pieces of fruit and liberate it from the swinging cluster. Then, shoving it into your pocket, you add to the increasingly impressive bulge in your uniform. Okay, that's what we needed. The banana. It's time. This exotic, vaguely banana-like fruit grows only here on Kiziraz Gubai. Ha! She got away. God damn it. I was too busy inspecting my banana. Boink! Boink! Death by banana. What do we get? Is this a head? Metal head from the Annihilator android WD-40. Alright. Cliffy. Hey, Captain. Well, I'll be. You're still in one piece. The ship's scanner picked up a large explosion, and we drew lots to see who got to come down and collect your remains. And you lost? Nope, I won. But I'm relieved to see you anyway, sir. It'll save a lot of uncomfortable explanations back at Starcom. I see you got the robot's head there, sir. I've been looking for it. Now I'll beam you back up to the ship, and then finish picking up the pieces down here. Whoa, what the hell? That's not good. Okay. We have to go back down there. I think we just have to wait for him to come back up. You think you heard Cliffy beaming in? Might be a good idea to give him that android head. Hey Cliffy, I have something for you. I just wanted you to get ahead. Wahahaha. Your sense of humor is surpassed only by your captaining skills, sir. Here, I have something you might be interested in. What is it? I was putting this WD-40 unit back together and I had a couple pieces left over. Thought you might like a souvenir. Here you go. Thanks, I guess. What is it? Leftover part from Cliffy's overhaul of WD-40, the Annihilator android. Alright, so... we have to go back down to the planet. We save this back. Save this as... I don't know. WD-40. Energize. Weigh it up, Captain. I'll go with you. Why? Just take your time, mates. Hey, why'd we beam in here? I wonder if this little device had anything to do with it. Mayhaps. Whoa. Oh. Go on without me, Captain. I'm not gonna make it. Wow. Pretty cool looking ship. You are sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to do that? Wait, what happens if I do? Zowie! The electromagnetic security system has reduced you to a stick of hero jerky. Damn. Alright, what we have to do here is we need to open up this. Aha! This must be where the cloaking device is housed. It's some sort of locking mechanism. This should be easy to crack open. Uh-oh. It appears that you have triggered some sort of alarm. Better get this thing and get out of here fast. So this, I remember being an absolute nightmare to do. Maybe? Hmm. Help. Oh. I don't remember how you do this. There's somewhere you have to click and somewhere specific. Oh no. Just clicking like crazy here. Help! Oh, I got one open. Somehow. How did I do that? There we go. Good job. Now get out of there. Use the beam me up, Scotty. I'm ready to beam aboard. Energize. We can't beam you up from those coordinates, Captain. Please return. Oh, frack. Go walk over there, mate, before you die. I got it. Let's move before this thing blows. Oh wow, Chief, did that hurt? It looked real painful. You okay? Fine, perfect. Now help me up. Sure thing, here you go. I'll get around to installing this device as soon as I finish my repairs to the android. Are you sure that fixing her is a good idea, Cliffy? I'm still not sold on the whole plan. Trust me, sir, just because you two had a slight misunderstanding, there's no reason she can't become a valuable member of the crew. Slight misunderstanding? Cliffy, she tried to kill me. Well, there is that, but I'm pretty sure I can crank down her lethality setting a couple notches. Afterwards, she'll probably just want to beat you severely. Oh shit, I skipped it. I suppose you're right, sir. It's probably kind of hard to captain a ship if you're being beaten senseless, but I do think it would help keep you on your toes if she took a random swing at you now and then. I don't want her to so much as scowl at me, Cliffy. Alright, sir, have it your way. Thanks, mate. He's got his hammer. He's hammering everything.